The Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Here they come on the attack. Denies him on the stopper. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Takes it from the right side. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Angles it over to Klein. Tap dances around the check. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Blistering shot. Turns him away.
Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out. Everyone around you.
The Stars will play it in their own end. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Slides the puck across to Bergeron. And the goaltender comes. Up with a piece of it to keep it. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And on that note, it's hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Off the draw, they take possession. Tries to feed it over to Ben. Looking to set up offensively. Makes the save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Stars! Big D delivers.
Well, this is a goal that's going to rally the bench as well here, James, because it's about being in good defensive posture to be able to intercept the puck. You also have to have an uncanny sense of when to jump, so it's timing as well. But activating, getting involved, getting the helper, all good starts with that initial play.
Dallas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Shows that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Inside defensive zone, moving the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Stars looking against the half wall. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Holloway. Tries to the crease. Gives them nothing in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick pass across to Hintz. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Holloway. Dumps it in. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Stars lead it 1-0. St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Otter's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. Pass it up ahead. Fires it on net. Glove save and an easy one at that. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Blues win the draw. Takes the feed. The Blues played along the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot comes up with a monster save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. With the stop.
Rodriguez made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Taken by Shen. Quick feed to Neighbors. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Brodeurs gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Tyler's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves it to Holloway. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Ben. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Sagan sliding the puck behind the net. Made the stop on the play. Buchnevich has crossed the line and gained the zone. Fires it and makes the save. Dallas has it near the wall. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Brodeur. zone face-off. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to...
And one last save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
St. Louis hasn't been playing their game at all. They're not using their speed. They're not closing quickly. And as a result, their opponent has possession time. They need to change that short up if they want to be successful.
The Blues gain possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Into the offensive zone. The Stars have it from their own end. Up along the wing. Flips it for the point. Comes up with the stop. Moves the puck over to Shen. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Hit shot in front. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Oh my goodness, he's on fire in goal.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he...
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
The Stars are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Can't get it to go. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Curry. Dallas plays it against the boards. Quick pass to Johnston. And he's got the answer for that one.
Brodeur has been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team started doing something in front of him.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And a great save. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Makes the save again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Coming to the slot. And there's another great save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Dallas has looked good offensively tonight, putting a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. He has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
The Blues needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Takes a shot. That's gloved by Ottinger. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. St. Louis still needs one more goal in order to even things up. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Joseph's got it against the boards. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. My word, they score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Stars win the faceoff. Shot! Denies the slapper! Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Klein's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. They put the puck into the offensive end. Dallas takes possession along the wall. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Boucher. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. St. Louis wins the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Blues win the draw. Handles the puck. The Blues carry it along the wall. Dallas has it. Feeds the puck across to Klein. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Boucher. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been placing on the puck repeat since an upward trajectory as the games progress and they find the back of the net. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So it's listed for him, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, he can't find it with his body.
Dallas has got in front by one here in the second.
And as a coach, I know there's no question what I'd be saying. Continue to push, continue to press. Let's continue to attack and see if we can get one more.
Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Cuts into the paint. Blocked away by Boucher.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Denied by the goaltender. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. The Blues have it against the wall. Second intermission approaching quickly here. The Stars look to start the transition game. Dallas plays it along the wall. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Dallas continues to lead late in the second period. They've had no short of the scoring chances tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
St. Louis is trailing through 2 periods, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They've cheated on the offensive side of it, and as a result, they haven't been in good position to defend either. They got to clean this up if they want to get back in the game.
Takes the feed.
Robertson's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot! Makes the stop with the blocker! Takes a shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Broderick's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Stars lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Klein's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Stops him cold. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Dallas takes hold of the puck. And he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that goes off a player in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Ottinger's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Dallas has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck to Klein. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Dallas brings the puck in from center. Skates to the crease. The Blues have the puck now. Buchnevich has got it in the offensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Taken along the wall by Koru. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And stops that big bomb.
Broderick's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Big time stop there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's out of the zone. Works it across to Johnston. And that goes off a player. St. Louis has possession of it now. Fowler's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Stars are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Dallas has won the faceoff here in their own end. Nice pass back. They've got numbers. Shot. Puck grab by Falk. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Fowler. And that slides right out to center ice. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here they come on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. St. Louis gains this zone and on the attack. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove.
Dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shimmying and shaking at his crease. I mean, the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
The Stars have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Denied by the goaltender.
Klein's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. Well, you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Sens won the faceoff. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Tries it to the crease. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
St. Louis has kept this close, and look at this. They get that critical goal here in the third, and we are tied.
Timing is everything and all around the net, but they finally cash in. You can see the mojo or the adrenaline. Everyone on their side so fired up at this face-off.
The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rantanen stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Oh, and a save as he denies them again. Fowler's got the puck in his own zone. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Quick feed to Falk. Denies him with the save. The Stars gain control of it. Dallas has the puck. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Tosses it to Thomas. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Puck dumped in. They'll go off for a breather. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And now he angles it across to Duchesne. Under a minute to go in the third. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Denies him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Gets the puck in deep. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
You know the goalie he's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Lets it fly. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the... So we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Dallas has the puck here off the face-off. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends the pass over. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Feeds it across. Slides the puck ahead to Bergeron. Dumps it into the O-zone. Dallas has possession of the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Shot! That goes off a twig. Picks up the puck. Takes a shot. Quick stop by Brouder. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well.
Stick. Slides it diagonally to Bergeron. And that one's stopped. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Sent over to Parayko. Picked up along the boards by Bergeron. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Looking to end it. Oh, and he missed. St. Louis has it near the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Angles it over to Fultz. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. St. Louis takes the puck through the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rantanen. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Brouder. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. Johnson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, and he whacks it away with the stick.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Scores! Your overtime winner! And look at the silly the squad's putting on.
This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the pass, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.